Welcome back to my channel. I really don't know how to do an intro and I feel like that's so overused, the welcome back to my channel, but we're just gonna stick with it right now. I'm not gonna make a theme song because I'm not gonna be bullied into singing it every time. So today I found a picture on Pinterest and I was like, that is gorgeous. So we're gonna be recreating that. It's a nice blue reverse cut crease. I don't know what you would call it, with a nice smoked out blue wing liner. I hope I have everything for it. I know I don't have the blue eyeliner in the waterline, but I have everything else, I think. We're gonna go on this journey together and find out. Let's get into the video though. People call me and then they don't leave a voicemail and then I don't know what they called me about, and then I try and call them and then they don't answer the phone. Is that anybody else? Is that just me? Because it aggravates me. All right, we're gonna start off with brows. I'm gonna tan tonight, so you're gonna see me in the next video. I'm gonna be bronzed, and then I can use my other foundations, or they're very vague about where they're calling from. I should probably let our admin know that I couldn't hear the person on the other line. The phone would be like, oh, it wasn't our fault. Thanks. Then I'm gonna use the NYX Brow Glue. I honestly hate when anybody calls me for work. Let's start there. I just don't like talking to people on the phone. Like, if it can be solved in an email, email me. Because if I don't recognize your number, I'm gonna assume it's spam. Because half the time, or 90% of the time, it is. But honestly, it's really annoying getting spammed to a work phone number, like a corporate phone number. You'd think that would be put on like do not call list or like do not solicit. The worst is when I've been called by a recruiter on my work phone number and I'm like, dude, do you not like vouch where you're getting these phone numbers from? Like, I don't know where you got this number from. This is not my cell phone number. And B, I'm fairly certain my employer records these lines. So like, why? It really doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just gonna go on with this straight edge brush and carve out the underneath of my eyebrows. I don't mind talking to a recruiter, you know, it's part of being a corporate girly and all that stuff. And finding new jobs and, you know, whatnot, but don't call my work phone number. Put in the effort and like find my email. I'm just gonna take the remainder of the concealer and pop it on my eyes as a primer, basically. Now we're going in with Miss Jacqueline. We're gonna start off with this beautiful blue color right here. Oh, should I show? This is the picture that I'm going for. We're gonna see how well we do that. I'm gonna use this brush. It's like a little angled brush. Don't know where it came from. Oh, you know what? No, wait. I'm gonna pat some like a skin color shade down. Wait, now we're going in. Nervous. It looks so good. I'm gonna mix a little bit of these two colors to get a lighter blue to kind of blend it out. I haven't done my makeup like this in so long, but I saw a girl's TikTok video and I was like, your makeup looks so good. And I was like, imagine we're doing like 2016 makeup again. And then I got the urge to do this. So here we are. Now we're gonna take this black and pat it down and make like a mini wing. And you really wanna keep this thin because you don't want the black to overwhelm the blue that we're gonna go on top of it with. But the black is just there to like deepen the blue. If you're catching my drifty, see, that's like perfect. See how thin that is? It's just press it in a little bit. And this layer, it doesn't have to be perfectly clean because you are gonna go on top of it with the blue afterwards. My fiance did help me pick this out. I gave him 3 options. This was one of them. I was like, have you seen that TikTok? It's like, you are now one of my elite employees. He is now an elite employee of this channel. He's not getting paid, but he loves me. So that's all that we care about. We're going back in with this darker blue to just kind of go over that black. And I'm gonna pop it like literally right on top of it so it looks like a dark blue, because guess what? I don't have one. That sounded really aggressive. I'm sorry. That also sounded really aggressive. This is looking so good. I'm so excited. Now we're gonna go back in with a mixture of that teal blue here and this blue here. We're gonna diffuse out that wing liner. And then we're just gonna take the same teal color that we mixed with the darker blue and just pop that on the top. And I'm gonna take this brush, dip it in the same shade that I set my eyes with, which is just like a really light color, really light neutral color. And just kind of go over that to blend it all together. These are all shimmers, but I'm kind of loving the wet eye look. I'm gonna go in with a dark blue and kind of just enhance the color. Yeah, I'm low-key in love with that. I'm gonna go back in with that dark blue and just kind of darken up this line. Now that we got the eyes done, we're gonna continue on the skin prep. And then we're gonna go in with the We're gonna go in with the Dior Backstage Foundation. I was thinking about the blush, that's why. Get me canceled before I'm even cancelable. I have a transition saved in my drafts on TikTok. That's all I'm thinking about right now. That's how I'm gonna do that. This just looks so good. I forgot 2 things. I'm gonna tightline your eye with a black liner. But it makes your eyelashes look so good. This is a really nice one from Too Faced. It's the Killer Liner, and it stays on and it doesn't bleed down. It's a nice, I think it's gel. Oh, it's 36-hour waterproof, that's why. And it's in Killer Black, but I do recommend this. This is really nice. And then I'm also gonna take this Patrick Ta Major Dimensional Eye Topper in Make It Major. I have both of the eye toppers. This is the first time using the silver one. I usually do more gold toned. And to get this out, you open up the cap and just kind of like hold it shut, and then just tap the bottom, then you'll have it. Can't really, you'll have some, oh, don't look at my face, look at the product. You'll get product in the cap area. Then I just take my finger and I'm just gonna pop it into the middle. Yeah, I like that. Now I'm gonna go in with the ABH cream bronzer in shade Amber. I keep the plastic top on there to keep some sort of protection. I don't want it to dry up. shouldn't say protection, but to keep it sealed. The air will just take it and dry it right out. I don't want that. I'm just gonna take whatever's left over on the sponge and kind of press it into the side of my nose. Airtight. That's the word I was looking for, to keep it airtight. Then I'm gonna take the TYS liquid blush in shade Drip. That just looks so good. Let's hope the Beauty Blender soaks some of that up. Then we're gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. This will help diffuse out the blush a little though. That's nice. Little like chickies. Cut those heifers. Now we're gonna spray the face. Did I get, okay. Now we're gonna go in with some Huda Beauty powder in shade Cherry Blossom and set everywhere. The key to setting your face is set on the high points of your face. For me, the T-zone. I also like setting, like just putting a line right here because it cuts out my cheekbones. Like, might be a placebo effect thing, but I like it. Giving myself a little powder beard, as Laura Lee calls it. I grew up watching those people. Laura Lee, Manny MUA, Nikita Dragon, Gabriel Zamora, Bretman Rock, my childhood. Now here I am, look at me go. Back in with the eyeshadow palette. I wish this bent like all the way back. I just don't want to break it. We're gonna go in with like, I'm actually gonna go in with the black first and kind of tighten. Go really, really close to my waterline. And not that far, like maybe a quarter of the way. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know why I'm holding this. And now we're gonna go in with the blue. We're gonna kind of pop right over that. We're replicating the same concept up here, but to your lower lash line. Then you're just gonna take like a light shade like this and just blend it out. I get so into doing my makeup, I forget to talk. Sorry. I don't know why. I'm just like, I'm over here looking at myself looking so good. So good, so good. And I forget to talk. Does anybody else do that? And we're gonna go in with the By Mario Soft Sculpt Bronzer in shade Medium. I think this bronzer is making me look kind of orange. Or not the bronzer that I'm putting on, but the, maybe it's just not for me. Doesn't really make my blue eyes stand out, except my eyes look kind of gray today. Sometimes they look really blue. Sometimes they look really gray. Today is a gray day. Next, we're going in with the Gucci blush in shade Radiant Pink. And since we did silver on the eyes, I'm gonna use, oh my god, if I can open this. Holy cannoli. I'm gonna go in with the Killawatt Highlighter Duo from Fenty Beauty in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And I'm just gonna kind of I'm gonna take a smaller brush in the Fire Crystal portion of this and just pop it right into my inner corner. And we're gonna set that again. I don't know what brand this is, but if somebody can tell me, it says Final Treat on it. This is a hyaluronic acid setting spray. I took it out of the box, threw the box away, and I can't find it anywhere, but this is actually really good. So if anybody knows what this is called, please comment it, because I would love to buy this again. It just like melts your makeup into your skin. I don't know what it is, but like up close and personal. Hi, I'm Alexis. It looks good. It looks so good. It just like adds that extra bit. And then I'm gonna go in with Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. While that dries, we're gonna do lips. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Colosensational lip liner in Totally Toffee. I think the lip liner in the picture is a little bit more pink than this is. However, the only pink lip liners that I have are quite pink. They're not really like a brown pink. So I'm just gonna use this, and I think it'll look really good with the lipstick that I have that kind of looks like the one in the picture. And because the lipstick in the picture is quite light, I'm gonna use the majority of this lip liner to fill in my lips. And I'm really just gonna use the lipstick to highlight the center. Scary. Scary everything. And now I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Satin Lipstick in shade Warm Peach. This looks almost identical to the one in the picture. But you can see how light that is compared to the brown. That looks good. We're gonna go on with round 2 for the lashes now. And I don't like my bottom lashes with mascara on them. I think it makes my eyes look like spiders, so we're gonna skip that. I think this looks really nice, and it came out a ton better than I had thought it was going to, given I haven't done my makeup like this, and I've only been doing natural makeup on myself for a really long time. But I actually really like how this came out, and I feel like this would look great in pink too. Considering all of my eyeshadow palettes are like pink based. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, ring that bell for future uploads. And I don't really know how to do the rest of this, so I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, really? it's neutrals. You don't get either. Your pinks. Your pinks. You have these? They're green. Oh no. Your pinks, your pinks. Maybe I don't have something for this look. Oh my god, your neutrals too. I thought I had